Welcome, CGpresents, obviously with myself, Ebbs, and I'm here with Lambs, Olami Still. I told them how old you are, where you're hailing from.
On, I'm 23 from South London.
Oi, the trenches. All right, listen. So, firstly, because I want to gauge you, I want to get a bit of you in it. Red or blue?
Red or blue?
Yeah, look at you smiling. He's already
Depending on what?
Nah, not just red or blue, like.
Oh, as in,
just
I got pick.
You can pick however in your mind, innit?
Red, did it? Red.
Okay, why though? Do you know?
With the colour?
Because obviously I've been doing this with everyone. Like when I see red, obviously I see danger, bear like stand out. Do you get what I'm saying?
I don't know. Red just
Fiery.
captures me. Like it's like.
So angry guy.
It just captures you in it. Like it's like blue's like chill, but like red is just.
Yeah,
like,
see, so you're angry guy.
I'm wearing red right now.
Okay.
I'm wearing both right now.
Okay. But the red, because it's on the T and you feel like
red, it just stands out. Do you get what I mean?
Okay. So, what about gatherer or hunter? Like, would you be the hunter if you're on an island, 12 people?
Yeah.
Would you be the hunter or would you be like the gatherer of resources? Like, you're not trying to get bitten by sharks.
I'll be the hunter. I'll take the risk. I'll be the hunter. Yeah.
Okay, for yourself or for the people?
Everyone, innit?
Oh, for everyone. Okay.
Yeah,
you're not gonna take the food and eat.
No, we can share, innit? We can share.
Okay.
We can share still.
Right, so that takes you. Obviously, that's just letting me know who you are. So you said red.
Yeah.
You said hunter. So you're more like a attacking. You try to. I'm thinking attack maybe your chances and that. So obviously. 23, it's quite young. Like with the music thing, obviously now, how's it been like growing up? Like when did you think like, oh, raw, music's for lambs? Like, you know, some people get, I was saying earlier, like you get your Rory McIlroy's playing golf from goodness knows when. I said to these earlier, Khabib is wrestling bears at that age. I don't even know, but when did you think like, raw, music is for lambs? Like,
I think I've always liked music, innit? And I think I was just always good at like English in school anyway. So like, if I didn't do music, I'll probably just be like writing books or something.
Not a maths guy.
No, I'm a maths guy. I'm a maths guy
as well. I hate the numbers.
I'm easy with numbers.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's
easy.
4 plus 4.
8.
Okay, come on. Sorry, keep going. Keep going.
But yeah, no, music. I just liked it. Just picked it up. Like everyone raps in the playground anyway, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Get the Motorola, the Sony Ericsson start
I was the best. So
the best.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Nah, but obviously, it's nice to know that because, like I said, most people usually they grow up the household. What about your household? Was anyone in the house like musical as well? Or?
I wouldn't say musical, but my dad always played a lot of music. I think.
What was he playing?
Everything, like rap, R&B, African music, Jamaican music, everything really. But I think my granddad was someone in my family was into music. I don't know if it's my granddad. I've never met him.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
But someone.
Because I read somewhere as well that. He was into basketball. Yeah, he was into basketball, innit? And obviously, the thing is, that was the same with me. I tried to get into it, but in the UK,
we don't have an industry for basketball in the UK.
And then obviously, liked football, but I saw you said you never thought you was going pro with it like that.
I wasn't a footballer.
You just liked it.
Like the man, everyone played football, but I wasn't a footballer.
More the basketball.
That wasn't my. I wouldn't even say either, really. Like I played basketball a bit, but I never took. Sports was never my route to anything. No.
So obviously, see with the music. So obviously now you're growing up. Years have passed. Yeah. When did it hit you? Like, oh, okay, you know what? I want to do this. Like seriously. Like, do you know what I mean? What happened for you to go? Nah, this is definitely me, and I really want to take this further. I want to get into a career and like.
I think it's more like, but it's just fun though at first, isn't it? Like you just like making music and just expressing yourself and making songs, you get what I'm saying? But like I think when you start getting taken in by like people in your area, when they start playing you on the radio and people tell you, yo, you need to do this, you get what I'm saying? You start thinking, okay, I can do it, you get what I'm saying? So
you heard the raw, you're hard, and you thought, yeah, no, this is me.
Basically,
this is me. Okay.
Yeah, but I just like music. I make it for myself. You know what I'm saying?
That's the best way to do it.
Expressing myself.
There's no right or wrong way, guys. There's no right.
Facts.
Flipping, I'd say like, what's the stage name? Sounds like it's your name. Is it still just your name?
Olami is my actual name.
Yeah. Okay. So no, why can't you be quirky, man? Like you can't be something mad now.
I don't know, man. There's always like a big story, like Biggie's called Biggie Smalls because he's big. I didn't have anything too crazy for anyone to just.
Do you ever go places you're like, it's Olami Still?
No. Do you know what's crazy? It's only people that know me from music that call me that. Everyone just calls me Lambs. Everyone just calls me Lambs. Okay. Everyone just calls me Lambs. Like, even family.
Do you ever think you'll switch the stage name to Lambs?
Don't know.
I get you really. Thinking there, innit?
I don't know.
Okay. It's a good look.
But it's short though, isn't it? It's like Drake.
Yeah, memorable, innit? Yeah, I think that would be cool.
Maybe one day. 1 minute, baby, I'm local. CG. Yo, she said, where you at? Told her to chill. 1 minute, baby, I'm local. They calling my phone, they just wanna smoke. I come to your house like a postal. 3 shots in your chick, then I'm out. Rubber band on the hand for the count. He don't hustle, he sit on the couch. I don't sleep, I still eat in a drought. Just like Monzo, I love when the cash drop. We ain't equal, my nigga, your mouth flop. BLM, but I still got some black ops. I just dance when I score like a mascot. I buy it cheap by the dozen. The block hot, it's been hotter than ovens. If we beef and don't care if we cool, I don't care if we fam, I don't care if we cousins. If your baby bad, I'm a taker. My shorty come from Jamaica. Ain't no point wearing no makeup. I sweat her out like a trainer. Keep it smoky, you know how we do. He so neaky, don't know how he blew. Doing love me, they calling me boo. Make it pee in a week of my juice. She said, where you at? Told her to chill. 1 minute, baby, I'm local. They calling my phone, they just wanna smoke. I come to your house like a postal. 3 shots in your chick, then I'm out. Rubber band on my hand for the count. He don't hustle, he sit on the couch. I don't sleep, I still eat in a drought. I make rap hits, I don't freestyle. They don't like me cause I've been wild. I got real hitters on speed dial. Move smart, I ain't been trucks. They said that niggas delirious, trying to keep up with a G. Couple bangers, they under my sleeve. Couple bangers, they live down the street. Was born in the 1 and I live in the south. I get them high till they live in the clouds. We was the one with the in the drought. They wanna beef, I ain't bringing no clout. You just get up for the eggs and the beans. I just get up and start counting the cheese. Man, I was grinding with 10 in my jeans. Man, I was born with a grind in my... Told her to chill. 1 minute, baby, I'm local. They calling my phone, they just wanna smoke. I come to your house like a postal. 3 shots in your chick, then I'm out. Rubber band on my hand for the count. He don't hustle, he sit on the couch. I don't sleep, I still eat in a drought. She said, where you at? Told her to chill. 1 minute, baby, I'm local. They calling my phone, they just wanna smoke. I come to your house like a postal. 3 shots on my chick, then I'm rubber band on the hand for the count. He don't hustle, he sit on the couch. I don't sleep, I still eat in a drought. Yeah. CG, yeah. 1 minute, baby, I'm local, yeah. Lambs, yeah.
Okay, let me take it back lighter. Yeah. I like this one. Bath or shower?
Bath. Shower, innit?
Yeah, shower. Well, right, you heard bath like, you don't like the laying in dirty water thing. No. Alright, so what, in the shower then, like, you sing when you're there, no singing, no rapping?
I put on the speaker,
okay, but you definitely rap,
I listen to music in the shower.
Nothing specific, you rap all the time in the shower?
No, like I listen to music, like I'll put on a playlist and I just listen to music in the shower, yeah.
I was thinking you practice your performances in there now.
Get the shower fall down, bro. You might fall down.
Oh, you get too jumpy. Oh my God. Nah. So, obviously now, like, I want to know, because obviously you might have your fans watching this now. I'm a fan as well.
Appreciate that.
I didn't know till I wrote for like the virus thing that you actually was doing music before. Like I was finding, I thought it was like quite fresh for you then, but then I seen like you had tracks with 1 Ace and you had your own projects as well.
Yeah. I've had two EPs.
Yeah, do you see what I mean? Like walk us through, like if you want to be in the booth with Lambs, what's a day in the life, a music day in the life with Lambs? Like how does that go? Like
in the booth, I'll be honest with you, I used to like write in the studio. Yeah. Sometimes I do, like if I'm fit. But most of the time when I go studio, I like to already have the song.
Oh,
I don't like to waste time in the studio. I like to already know what I'm gonna do. But if I'm working with someone and we ain't worked before, then we can make the song on the spot. Or if we're just seeing a beat with the man them or whatever, and we want to make something fresh, I'll just write on the spot.
Is the process even like long? So even when you've got the song, are you quite like picky with what's going on, like production wise? Like, do you usually get your beats ready as well when you get in there, or do you get them made on the spot as well?
Depends, really. Do you know what I mean? Depends. Really. Yeah. A lot of producers send me stuff. A lot of producers send me stuff, but I can make stuff on the spot as well. But most of the time, a lot of producers just send me something. They're like, I hear you on this, so they send me and I make something.
So obviously with that, you're in booth now. You definitely get hungry. So obviously that brings me to food. We all love food. I love food. What's your favorite like cuisine? Like, what are you going for?
In the studio or just in general?
Actually, because you do eat for different. In general, and then we'll get into more like.
In general, more specific things. I like pizza, you know.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Complete opposite. Pizza, me, once every 3 to 4 months.
I like pizza.
Is it? Favorite topping?
Chicken.
Okay.
I like jalapenos as well.
Yeah, or spice guy. Like, okay, I see it with the red and that. I get it. I get it. Okay, so what about in the studio then? You like pizza? Because you said that in the studio.
don't really eat in the studio. I just
Is
work.
It's a hard
Just
work.
work,
I don't
man,
get
yeah.
Okay, I hear that. See, with like now, obviously, now I said earlier, you've done music for quite not. I won't say too long in it because I feel like you've still got like peaks to hit and stuff. To get in it. What would you say is like the biggest problem you face like doing this thing? Like, as time goes, obviously you're getting better, you're evolving. Have you run into like, I don't know, any people approaching you and it's like just annoying and not really dealing with things correct, or
I mean,
the
like,
process?
it's like any other work, innit? Like, if you're at work, you might meet people that are annoying, you might meet people that are sleep. Like, it's like any other thing, innit? Like, do you get what I'm saying? It's unique to, like, everyone's struggle is gonna be unique, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? But it's not that troublesome. Like, I don't know. Like,
so you create your music, love it, get the vibe, whatever. Releases are smooth, videos are smooth.
Oh no, it's not. Sometimes the director might take a while. Sometimes things might take a while, but you know you can't rush things. You know, sometimes just go.
What you say, manager on your neck?
Yeah.
This is causing trouble.
Nah, it's good.
Is that because we're on camera? Or?
No.
Okay. What would you say, like, I like this one. I haven't really asked this one today, but a misconception about you that people have, like maybe commonly, and you think, oh, raw, like that's not me. Like, why do you lot think that? Or like, like something that's not you, but everyone kind of thinks, like, Lamb's like, why? Or something, I don't know, basically as an example, I don't know, like you can get an artist, this is just a music example, yours could be anything, but an artist like, I don't know, does a drill for example, and then they get labeled for something else, and it's just not them at all because they don't know them, and obviously that's why we're doing this.
I don't know, I think, okay, I'll say like in music maybe, I think people don't, I think when I work with people, they don't expect me to be as hands-on.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they expect me to just like rap and that's it, and not get. But I like to get involved in like everything, like the videos. I write the scripts for my videos. You know what I'm saying?
See,
so I'm very perfection. It's a bit bad, but I like to like.
Nah, I think that's good though, because I feel like you said, I feel like a lot of people, artist-wise, do that. Like they go to their job and it's nothing else. But obviously, like I said, I seen the virus video the first time I found you.
I read that script.
Yeah, this is what I was gonna say. I found that and I was like, video-wise, this is different from a lot that's going on and whatever. And then I'm seeing like your name in credits when I'm writing things. I'm thinking, so apart from the artistry, he's involved. Yeah,
people don't expect me to care that much sometimes. Like even when I'm like mixing, like with my guy Freezer, like I proper get into. I try to like learn, like tell me how you do it like this, how do you do it like people don't expect you to care as much.
Do you do any of that then? Like
what,
a
mixing?
bit of production, a bit of engineering?
I don't really. I know how to record myself, but I don't produce. No.
Do you think you will?
I think if anything, I want to learn how to produce.
Oh, okay, for yourself or just like?
Because I like music, innit?
Oh, so just in general.
Sometimes like I want to hear the keys a certain way, hear the drums a certain way. So
that's what I was gonna say. I reckon you're in studio sometimes, and you get moments where you're like, oh, I could do this myself, or I want this, but I can't really translate that to someone.
But that's not my
Not an aim.
I want to be in the business side.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Talk to me about that then, because is this like a long-term thing you're thinking of, like, or do it whilst you're doing the artist?
Like I'd like to have artists myself one day as well.
Oh,
like
get into management and that.
No, just management, like
labels,
an actual label,
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Is that always been on your mind, or as you've been doing it maybe in the last year, 2 years?
As I've seen other people do it, and I've seen what I could do better, kind of thing, or what I could, you know, because I feel like even in England, we don't have like a Bad Boy Records or like a Death Row or something like. You see at Powerhouse, like we don't have that, or like a no. We have good labels doing their thing,
not like
but we ain't got like a big powerhouse. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, do you get what I'm saying? We don't have a label that people's like, I really want to go to.
Like even outside of
we have people. Don't get twisted. We have people. Don't get twisted.
I do hear that a lot. Like, and I think. Like recently, I see the Def Jam for the UK. That's what they're trying to go for. Obviously, it's very slowly at the minute. But you know, they got COVID, they got Storms in, and they just got pot of paper. So you can see they're trying to obviously do something like that.
But I want to see it like with young people. Do you get what I'm saying?
Like,
young rappers, like, do you get what I'm saying? Singers as well.
It's a big move.
Yeah.
It's a big move, that, man. Because I think we need it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, what they watching Case? They're watching too much Narcos, too much Netflix, Yeah. CG, yo, you watch too much Narcos, you can't clash my titans. We stand out here, coming like unscanned items. Man, them doing up scrubs, don't know nothing about Rikers. Phone doing up numbers, line still spreading like virus. You watch too much Narcos, you can't clash my titans. We stand out here, coming like unscanned items. Man, them doing up scrubs, don't know nothing about Rikers. Phone doing up numbers, line still spreading like virus. Jeepers, creepers, I'm still doing up speakers. Hopped off the bench and I scored 3 points and you're doing up bleachers. I got a sick YG that's tapped like Luther, nothing like Idris. Bop to your town and cause an alarm, yeah, something like beepers. I got green and white, yeah, man, so Niger. Love when an aren't too wet, hate when I feel too hyper. How could I hate my brother? Luke Cage and Striker. The game need me like cats need lighters. We got toys and riders, lift man out of his sliders. We're G'd up to survivors, they're ballers, onliners, they're talkers, onliners. I know ballers, we go islands. She won't bite me, violence. Bitch red loves no license. You can't clash my titans. We stand out here, coming like unscanned items. Man, them doing up scrubs, don't know nothing about Rikers. Phone doing up numbers, line still spilling like, you watch too much Narcos, you can't clash my titans. We stand out here, coming like unscanned items. Man, them doing up scrubs, don't know nothing about Rikers. Phone doing up numbers, line still spreading like virus. I'm in the mood, I'm in the zone, I'm in my bag. 44, pull up and what? Pull up and bang. Niggas just talking wassy, ain't got nothing on lambs, but I got something on them. Do it and never just brag. Pull up in Hummers and Jags, big ting under my coat, lang ting rubbing my hand. She wanna go down, baby just swallow a man. Plug should've came with a pram, begging like Oliver Twist. Tell her to cool and relax. I like to stack, I don't do tax. Hundreds of packs, I got the work. Peter and Baz, laugh like a film, shoot it like daps. First corner, ras, nigga I'm back. You can't clash my titans. We stand out here, coming like unscanned items. Man, them doing up scrubs, don't know nothing about Rikers. Phone doing up numbers, line still spreading like, you watch too much Narcos, you can't clash my titans. We stand out here, coming like unscanned items. Man, them doing up scrubs, don't know nothing about Rikers. Phone doing up numbers, line still spreading like, you watch too much Narcos, you can't clash my titans. We stand out here, coming like unscanned items. Man, them doing up scrubs, don't know nothing about Rikers. Phone doing up numbers, line still spreading like virus. You watch too much Narcos, you can't clash my titans. We stand out here, coming like unscanned items. Man, them doing up scrubs, don't know nothing about Rikers. Phone doing up numbers, line still spreading like, yo, yeah. CG every day, all day, yeah, yo, lambs, yeah, yo, yo,
So obviously I said earlier, you was into basketball, bit of the football, you do the music now. If you used to get paid though, and it would be for doing something, what would that be like? Is there anything else that you think like, yeah, if I was to get paid for this, I'd love to do this for the rest of, if it wasn't these things? So no music, no basketball, no football.
I would never really wanted to be a footballer or basketball.
No, not even like that. I'm just saying because it's like, these are
a
bit of your interest in it. So is there anything else that we don't know about Lambs that Lambs like would like to have done?
Yeah, okay. I like to get into film actually.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Directing films and like
that makes sense,
making films and acting films. Acting and so like movies.
Been working on anything? When do you think you'll be? Actually, I can't even ask that.
I'll be so real with you. I don't know anything about making films. I just love films. I love watching films. I love visuals.
I think you got a good start with the creative stuff. Oh, is it?
Yeah, I studied media. So
you could definitely be a director though. Like, cause I'm looking at just off your vids. I think when I did media, I started to see TV and films in a different way. So like even when I watch a film and I'm sitting down with someone, I can like, if I'm with my sister, I'm like, that's gonna happen. He's gonna die, by the way. Or that's gonna, because you see that in films. You see in films, there's something called foreshadowing, innit? Oh yeah.
So it's like something might be.
It's gonna happen, and
maybe a bomb's gonna go off, so like they'll show something, but then it's oblivious to the characters. But I know because I've studied media that that's gonna happen next. You know what I'm saying? So I like films.
No, that's cold, man. Well, are there any skills that we don't know about Olami? Like obviously, like I said, artists and whatever, a bit of mixing, a bit of creative thing. Like as I'm talking to you, you're slowly shedding that you do a lot. Like I don't think you realize it, but is there anything like skills-wise that you'd want the people to know? Like I actually do this as well. You said people don't expect you to be hands-on.
I don't know. I think they should wait and see, man. I'm not too sure.
Wait and see. So you're loading stuff.
I don't know what skills to.
He's loaded, guys.
He's loaded.
So obviously we touched on like if it was to get paid for something, it would be film and whatever.
Yeah.
But right now, like let's say you weren't doing music, what would you be doing like right now?
Making money.
Good lad.
Making money, you know.
But what's like, you see music, what's music for you? Like obviously for me, a lot of my life, it's been like the real rap thing, UK hip hop gets me through bare. And then that's what made me passionate about it. But what does music do for you? Like, do you get it where it's more of a, gets you through stuff, hard times thing, or is it just like I like this because I can now be creative with it, express myself?
I think anything, I'm just a fan first, innit?
Is it?
Like,
yeah.
Just like listening to music. You like, do you get what I'm saying? You like rap, you like, I don't know if you did, but like MTV growing up, just like hearing it, do you get what I'm saying? Like if you like a song, if it's relatable, even if it's not relatable, just like the vibes to it, do you get what I'm saying? And the feeling, and obviously the emotions come in when you get a bit older, like certain songs, but it's vibes. You can't drive in silence, can you? Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't have a party in silence. You can't be around girls in silence.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's true, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay, another light one. We love our light questions. If you could walk into a room now and there's one song that could play, this would be your theme song, like in the cartoons and the films.
My theme song?
Yeah. What would be your song like? But it'd be for the rest of your life.
For the rest of my life?
Would play in any room you walk into. This one song, like when Lambs comes through the door, this song's playing. Like.
Honestly, a theme song.
Nah, you know what it is? You can look at it as a theme song, but whichever the case, this song's playing every time you walk through in a room. Like, don't think about anyone else as well, just yourself.
The power theme song.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I think I'm ghosted it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. It's a smooth song, isn't it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Nah, I hear it.
Actually, no. Maybe one of them, like, you know them mob films, them like the violins and stuff.
Okay.
But I can't remember which one I'm thinking of.
I know,
right
but I know those scores
man.
are usually they're usually banging, man.
Probably one of them.
But okay, like obviously we've had a bit of fun. We're gonna have some more fun later. But obviously here to promote the artists, get them out there. Singles wise, like throughout your career, like I said, some people might be catching up with Lambs now. Obviously you've got Local, you've got Virus, like a lot of the newer stuff. But like I said, like I didn't know you was making music before. Couple features on like Capital Extra and stuff like that. Grime Daily. Like what would you say is your favorite single like right now? And it's like you can answer this based on how well of yours still, like how well it's can be based on how well it's done, or it can just be like the process of making it. Like what's your favorite so far? Can even be two if you want, like if you want to shed light on anything people might not really know about right now.
I got a song coming called Freeways that I really like. I think that's all of the Mandem's favourites.
Is it?
Yeah.
When can we expect that one?
This year still.
Oh, say what? End of the year or?
Sometime this year.
Oh, okay.
But that one is just because it's the Mandem's favourite.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't really have like emotional attachment to songs. It's just how I felt on that day, innit?
Oh, okay. Just make and go.
Yeah. Look.
Okay. How big would you say is your vault now? Like at the minute, like music, just
my vault.
Like all the stuff you have stored.
Yeah, the
massive.
Stuff
Massive.
Stuff there,
Okay. Any more projects? Can we expect a project?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie. I'm hearing this, like I'm hearing Olami like now. I'm talking of. So I went back, listened to stuff, and it's a real evolution.
I don't even listen to old stuff like that.
Is it? Nah. I don't expect an artist to, you know.
Nah, man. Once it's done, it's done.
As a listener,
in my opinion,
you can really see like you was going for more of like. Do I say Afro swing? There was a sound you was going for that.
I think that was just the producers. That wasn't what I was going for.
Is it?
Yeah, that's not what I was going for.
Is it?
That was just the town at the time.
That's what kept
that's just one or two songs, innit?
Yeah, and it's like now I listen to you and it's like there's a complete artist like here in it, and I'm thinking, a project like soon from this might actually be the one to go like Lambs is here. But
100%.
As far as that goes, like what's your process going to be for that? Because you've got 2 EPs already. What's your process for like, obviously I know song making, it's however you feel on the day, but obviously now if you have to put a project together, what would you be thinking of like making that, and like what would you want it to do and things
I say obviously you want to make people move, you want to make people dance, you know what I'm saying? You want to make people have a good time, but then at the same time you just got to tap into other moods as well. You can't always have, obviously you want to have the bangers as well, but you got to tap into other moods as well. You just want to express yourself.
Also, you sound like, so that sounds like you're doing it for the people more than you, because if you want, I was gonna say, because if you want to make a project of bangers,
I'm talking about, no, but obviously, but even if I'm expressing something, it doesn't have to be in a low mood. I can still be expressing how I feel, but it's a hit as well. Do you get what I'm saying? But just express it, but then you tap into different moods. You get what I'm saying? Just tap into different moods. That's all it really is, isn't it?
Nah, that's cold. That's cold. This so far, obviously, what's been your favorite like moments as well? So like, are there any like accolades or achievements that we don't know about that maybe we should you want to talk about, or I don't know, like your favorite moment so far with all this music stuff? Like obviously, I feel like you've got a lot to come anyway. Do you know what I mean? So, but so far, what would you say like it's a moment that sticks out for you?
I think just when you hear yourself on the radio from when you just made the song in a bedroom or you made it in the studio and you're not thinking, okay, it's gonna get there, and it actually does get spun. I think that feeling is just,
it makes you know that it's real, innit?
It's just wow. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Because you grew up listening to the radio and do you know what I'm saying? And turning that on BBC or flipping Capital, or like, do you get what I'm saying? You went to school, like I'll go to my friend's house, I'll knock on his door, eat breakfast, and I'm listening to One Extra, I'm listening to all them guys, Twin B, Ras Kwame, all them guys, and then when you hear yourself on there, it's like, wow.
You think, right.
It makes you think, like, I can do anything.
Nah, definitely capable.
Yeah.
Do the maths on it. Everything I do, do the maths on it. Everything I do, I blow a stack on it. Everything I do, I never like on it. Everything I do, I never like on it. Everything I do, I be traps on it. Yo, CG, Beggars can never be choosers. All of my brothers can never be Judas. My niggas pebble the work. Send us your CV, we doing recruiting. One is ahead of the wave. Top of my game, but I'm staying a student. Hand on my heart, I'm a G. If it's war, then I'm steady, I'm ready, I'm cruising. Nigga, I'm metro, I'm booming. Don't care about COVID, I'm moving. Late in the kitchen, you snoozing, you losing. I can't miss a step, are you stupid? Bitch, I'm a boss, I ain't Cupid. She told me that this ain't no regular music. Mum need a crib, I ain't buying a Birkin supply, and I'm buying a brick to abuse it. If it's 100 grams bought, then it's 100 grams sold, that's real spit. I'm the Fresh Prince to the Southside, nigga, I don't know about Will Smith. Homies haven't seen me in a long time, nigga, I've been trying to make the roof lift. For the drop top, favorite rapper Jay-Z, nigga, I've been following the blueprint. Niggas lying about the trap life, niggas never talk about the disturb. Niggas never tell you about the big L's, niggas never tell you about the strip search. In the station, when you getting money, all the bitches wanna touch it, wanna suck it to your dick cut. Best hope you never owe a nigga money like Big Worm. Beggars can never be choosers, all of my brothers can never be Judas. My niggas pebble the work, send us your CV, we doing recruiting. One is ahead of the wave, top of my game, but I'm staying a student. Hand on my heart, I'm a G. If it's war, then I'm steady, I'm ready, I'm cruising. Nigga, I'm metro, I'm booming. Don't care about COVID, I'm moving. Late in the kitchen, you snoozing, you losing. I can't miss a step, are you stupid? Bitch, I'm a boss, I ain't Cupid. She told me that this ain't no regular music. Mum need a crib, I ain't buying a Birkin supply, and I'm buying a brick to abuse it. Pray I never lose my hunger. Pray I never lose my number. Nigga won't see no racks if a nigga love hoes and a nigga love slumber. Still got powder that's staining my scales. Hoes leave powder all over my jumper. Like still hitting my kitties like thunder. Money make a nigga look 3 years younger. Collect like a landlord, man, I was damn poor. What do you stand for? I stop replying to women, I stay in the trap and I visit the bank more. I got one eye on these riches, one eye on these snitches, they looking like Randall. You never contributed to the hustle, so what are you holding your hand for? Beggars can never be choosers, all of my brothers can never be Judas. My niggas pebble the work, send us your CV, we doing recruiting. One is ahead of the wave, top of my game, but I'm staying a student. Hand on my heart, I'm a G. If it's war, then I'm steady, I'm ready, I'm cruising. Nigga, I'm metro, I'm booming. Don't care about COVID, I'm moving. Late in the kitchen, you snoozing, you losing. I can't miss a step, are you stupid? Bitch, I'm a boss, I ain't Cupid. She told me that this ain't no regular music. Mum need a crib, I ain't buying a Birkin supply, and I'm buying a brick to abuse it. Do the maths on it. Everything I do, do the maths on it. Everything I do, blow a track on it. Everything I do, blow a trap to it. Everything I do the maths on it. Everything I do, blow a bag on it. Everything I do, I do the maths on it. Everything I do, I do the maths on it. Everything I do, I do the maths on it. Everything I do, I do the maths on it. Everything I do, I never lack on it. Everything I do, I blow track on it. Everything I do, I do the maths on it. Everything I do, I do the maths on it. Everything I do, I do the maths on it. Everything I do, I do the maths on it. CG, yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, as it comes to sounds, like, I feel like now I've heard, obviously, like you said, production-wise, before it was an Afro swing. And
No,
now
I wouldn't even say that. I would just say it was 1 or 2 songs I did.
Is it?
That was just what was popping at the time. So you just
I got a lot of vibes from you early on, like good vibes. Like, you know, like, how do I explain it? I feel like we haven't been getting that as of late because of COVID with all the like summer locking off and stuff. But I used to get that from the earlier pod, like a lot of good vibes. And now I'm getting like, you know, just you get the Latin thing or the Narcos thing on Virus. And I think that stuff's sick. Like, so sound wise, for you, innit? Because obviously you might not have stuff out there. You might have an R&B joint loaded up that we don't know about, stuff we don't know about. What would you say is like Lambs' strength in sound? So like if they went, bruh, we want this sound, and they said that sound, you're gonna go, raw, I'm beating everyone. Like no one's having me on this. Like,
I mean, I just rapping it. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I just make sure like. I just make sure every time you hear me, that verse is gonna be better than the last. You get what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter the sound. Like, it's just if it's fast, if it's slow, I'm just gonna make sure I'm talking my shit, kind of thing. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't just say that's all I'm gonna do, and that's nah. I wouldn't say that. I'd do anything. Do you know what I'm saying? I'd do anything. So, that makes sense.
Now that makes big sense, though.
Yeah.
Obviously, I remember watching the Flex Like That video, and I see you there, defo looking young in there, seeing the change,
I didn't have no hair.
Yeah, seeing the change now, so you know, like a lot has happened. Like, what advice would you have for like just people, like you said, you was talking about like labels and how you want it to be for the youngers and stuff. Have you lived through enough to say like there's something you wish you would have heard as well? Like, if there was something you wish you could have heard, like so far, what would you want them like to know? Like,
what I wish I heard, or
what
I'd
you wish
give,
you heard,
or
and
what
you'd
advice
throw as
I'd
advice,
give.
Like,
just,
you know what I mean?
Just do what you like. Don't really, obviously, like go out, meet people, network with people, but do what you like, kind of thing. Don't just look at what other people are doing, and just do what you like. Have fun with it, kind of thing. Do you know what I'm saying? And just run with it, but make sure you know your business as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't just think it's because there ain't no charity, it's a business. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta make sure your shit's selling, innit?
Nah, you gotta work as well. You gotta work as well.
Literally.
But, so what project-wise? What am I expecting? Like, obviously you said we got that track, that Freeway's possibly coming out.
I got an actual track coming out in like 4 weeks.
Oh, is it?
July the 16th, Birkin.
If it doesn't come out, you know where to come.
It's coming up. It's coming out. I just told you the date.
There you go. Let's hope he's not lying. Let's hope he's not lying, because it is a banger, guys.
It should be out by the time this comes up.
Oh, okay. Nah, that's cold still.
July the 16th.
So in this music thing, like obviously I know you got a manager. Know your manager. Just at the back. Obviously, how long has that been, like having a manager? Was there a period where you didn't have one and then you just got one, or?
I've had two. I've had like two. I'm not that seasoned in music. You know? I've only been here
that's
for
what I'm saying. That's you got a lot to. That's what I'm saying. You got a lot to come, but it's like still that shows me though, like you're already doing trying to do a lot. So it's like, do you know what I mean? How would you say like it's been with a manager? Because I know some people. I'll hear some people going, oh, they wish they had the help or the guidance or whatever. How is it for you? Like, does it change much? Does it help you? Like,
it's fun because it's like, I think if anything, it's like you obviously extra help, and then it's like you feel like you owe it to people to, you know, you gotta make sure that you're putting out bangers, because if it don't sound good, they're gonna tell you, innit? You know what I'm saying? You got people that what's the word? Accountability. You gotta be people that keep you accountable for your shit. You know what I'm saying? So so gotta have a good team.
Obviously, before we round up, we're back with the like questions. Obviously, no like football. Arsenal fan. Gunners.
I'm not really fucking with Arsenal.
Yeah, but we're struggling.
Arteta
needs to go.
I haven't been watching the games.
If you had to play anywhere on the pitch, what would be your position?
I think when you're younger, you always think like striker, because you just want the goals.
The goals, What would you say?
I think now I'll be a midfielder. Because you can do more, innit? Do you get what I'm saying?
Do you know why it's mad that people are saying that? I think I had that twice today, and I think what that shows me is that you like to be on top of things, control. Like, because
so.
because
and you know, as well, you see with
game,
a striker as well.
Yeah.
Like, you're kind of relying on the team a bit too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ain't got no one to give you the good passes, then
see how it's mad. You see, guys, these questions are not just silly questions, because from the stuff you said before and what you just said, you know, it's like you said, you know, the whole accountability thing, whatever, it all ties in. So I think it's mad that you
as well.
say
I think the midfielders, like, because I like to be in the middle, like, even being a goalkeeper is boring, innit? Because you're just standing there waiting. But at the same time, like, if you're a striker, you're really waiting as well, like, because you can't be all the way back in the other box when you need to go score. Do you get what I'm saying? You gotta wait for the chance, but I don't like waiting. So like,
so I mean, it all works. Especially knows what he's doing. But anyway, before we round it up, like, a message for the fans. Obviously, you said you've got a track coming out. We can expect like certain things this year. Obviously, if the fans want to know anything, obviously this is your chance to tell your fans what.
Follow me, innit?
Follow
me. You see
skipping straight to the. May as well start plugging yourself and all your socials now.
You see everything, innit?
There you go. So Olami Still on all the socials. Obviously, that's all from me, Ebbs, and obviously Lamb's here. Obviously, expect stuff. Enjoy all the performances and whatnot. But we're out, man.
Love, man. CG.